to the free agency. Case Keenum didn't. We're dropping. So, start the NFL draft. On the clock is San Fran. Cleveland has 2 picks. 3. Number 1 pick, 2018 draft. B, quarterback, Zach Marler. Projected to go number 1, and he does. Trotter, the center. I thought Trotter was going to go. Back-to-back pits. There's Lions. He was the rugby star out of Texas. And Gaines had some. Oh. So Minnesota here, they have no quarterbacks. They're going to go with a left tackle. Jacksonville is going to go with Denton. Denton had a story. Well, DB there. On a pick 6. Win the game for Tennessee. Cobb. In. Phillips. Now Pittsburgh within our division. Pittsburgh goes with Baptiste, track star out of Oklahoma. Putting them out there with Antonio Brown. Chicago is going to take Newton. That defense. Andrews. Buffalo is going to go with Porton. Giants at 16. Alright. A lot of offensive line. Grayson had 1 center, 3 tackles. Hard. Okay. And another tackle. Dallas. Go with an end. Pearson. Receivers going to play with Drew Brees. Bradford is going to be picked up there. Bradford was the guy that ended up winning the Heisman. So that was maybe our pick. Let's review the offers, then look at the board. The Bears want to give us number 1 pick next year to number 5. Seattle wants to give us a 2nd round pick this year. 1st next year. 4th next. The 3rd. 1st and 2nd round. The Ravens want to give us a 1st, 2nd next year. 1st and 2nd next year, and a 4th from Oakland. 1st, 2nd, and 5th next year. 1st, 3rd, and then I think we end up trading down. We trade down to Seattle. Seattle has a pick towards the end of the next round. If we do, let's look at what's out here. Darius Sturgeon's still out here. Early 1st rounder. Zach Boggs. Spectacular catch from Sasha Butler. Tate Olson, middle linebacker. Kobe Glass. Beans. Downing. Let's look at it by position. Quarterback. Villarreal actually got kicked off the team. Quarterback wise, not seeing anything. Maybe Hanson Hartline, like 5th, one of our 5th round picks. 6th. Halfbacks. receiver, there's a couple on there. I think a lot of them will fall. But Elias Foster looks like a guy there. Falls down. Now a tackle. James Williams. He is across the board. We need a left tackle. Take. We do have Steve Worthington, a right guard, to vamp around. And we also, I think we had a right. I take that. Best move. Surgeon though, like he's gonna be a beast. I think we take that left. The best pick here though is probably Kobe Glass. Looking at this. Holly Dixon, probably another late round guy. At corner, I see a B coverage, man. Down here with Davey, bit of rounds. That's good. Morgan, maybe. Morgan. Not good corners in this. A lot of them were taken early. At the safety, we have a good safety here. Like Jason Rogers. Costin looks like another good safety. I think one of them is. So, do we take James Williams? 23, Pittsburgh, pass blocker. Fast, he's got some decent strength. His run block and pass blocker up there. He has good impact block. Only guy that has good B blocking. As of right now, we are lacking. But do I really think he's going to be? I do, actually. So, let's do it. Oh, we had another first round pick. Don't. This takes James Williams. Our first pick this year. He's normal. He's ranked 24th in true talent. Good run block, good pass block up there in the 80s, good impact, good strength. That's a good pick right there. That is a good pick. Okay, so let's keep going. Bernard. One of them late in the offseason. Olsen over the Rams. Did lose Mark Barron. So Glass is going to go to the Raiders. We'll have to take a look at him. Stacy, right tackle, goes over to Ravens. A lot of offensive line coming up early in the draft, the first round. Austin, safety going over. Getting some competition there for Cersei. And now we're in the second round. Dobson, Boggs, 2 back-to-back picks for Cleveland again. And they pick a quarterback, Zach Villarreal. Villarreal was kicked off not after missing meetings. He kicked off the team. Get a chance to play over in Cleveland. This is the 3rd draft in a row, I believe, that Cleveland has drafted a quarterback. Kaiser was last year. And the year before that, it was Kessler, maybe? So Minnesota, Rodgers, safety. 2. Sherman. Buffalo's going to go with Richardson. Graves the corner. Pittsburgh's going to go with left end. Deion Surgeon. He looked pretty good, so we'll have to take a look at him. Do some other safety. Mullins. He's going to receiver. Finally. Peterson's going to go to the Chargers. Burlock over Cowboys. Giles. Expect Drew Brees. Actually do pass rush against Drew Brees' opponents. And left tackle for a stick. So look at what we have out here in this draft right now. Best available. Not looking good. Scouted wise. Hensley looked like something intriguing, but he's a developmental player. Go through this position again. Receiver. I don't think there was anyone I really liked. Shepard, catching traffic, catching, back catch. Bryant. Late round, guys. Tackle position. Good there. Good guard. Royals looks like something possibly workable. Green, not at all. Hensley, fast. Blue looks like right guard. Inzer. Right tackle. Okay, let's see what we have here. Right end. Hardy might be someone. Foghill. Go linebacker. He's down here. He's intriguing. Like power moves. Pull the trigger on this guy. Good broad jump. In all honesty, I think Dixon's better. Better strike. Over here in the corner position. This draft is just weak in the needs we have. Look at the trades. Away. Get back up in. Second round this year. 60. Third round next year. third round this year, a second round next year, second round next year, second round this year, second this year, third this year. No one wants. Ooh. Indianapolis, second round next year, third round this year, and a sixth round next year. We're going to trade with Indianapolis. We're going to trade back to the third round. A lot of the guys we're looking at are late round. Trouble's going to go there. Lee was not. Half story. Beasley's there. Now Baltimore pick up Daniel back. Cleveland at 60. Bryant. Wow, Coghill goes in the second round. I think he was projected third. And he was his talent was projected as an undrafted talent. Seahawks saw something there. Shepard. All right, we're in the third round. First pick, quarterback Wolf. Rams pick up Hartline. Wow. They move up to take him. The fifth round projected. Heath, middle linebacker. That was another. Well. Wow. Everyone's reaching to get these players. We're rebuilding slowly. We're going to rebuild through the draft, and we're going to rebuild in some free agents that are young. Hassan is going to be the guy over there. And now we're to our pick in the third round. That's the one we traded down. Third round. And now let's look through here again. Quarterbacks I'm not very fond of. Receivers. We're not going to pick them that high. That's for damn. I have this. Okay, let's see what we have here. Tigers just got a good strength. Phillips. Are just. Bradfield has good strength. Good power moves here from Craig. Wow. Party down here? Lawrence. Fast, he's 22, got the development needed. Fourth round. Ollie Dixon. Good strength, he's got some power moves. Coda. You know what? I think we're going to pull the trigger on him. We're going to take Gilbert Ollie Dixon, the North Dakota. Third round, pick 14. Got some good bench press strength there. Mediocre across the board. Pick him here. He's a good pick. Right around that same time. Good power moves. Up there with block shedding of 76. Good tackle. He has some great speed. Look good. Gonna be good. Okay, the Charger. Sandwiching Giants pick here. Lucifer Jenkins. Plus McWilliams. Cunningham, and now New Orleans. Take it there. What? This. Ooh, a second round pick next year. Fifth. Let's do it. We're going to trade one of the extra picks we had in the third round. Saints are going to go with Butler. Receiver. So we have a full round where we don't pick. Fourth round, 25th, 2 fifth rounds, so 6, 2 sevenths. A lot of the guys we're looking at are late round. So the Ravens are going to pick left tackle, Dorsey. Egg. Ollie's going to go over there on the play over left tackle. And we are in the last pick of the third round, and Amar is going to be picked there. We go to Denver with the first pick of the fourth round. We're going to go with a Church. They're at 98. 99 is Gage. And 100, Houston's going to select the defensive tackle, Ellis. Russell there. Jacksonville is going to go with Newt. Bears are going to go with London, which a little bit there. And the Browns, another pick in the fourth round. Pick up Darkwa. Pittsburgh's going to take up left outside linebacker McCoy. I think he was a pass rush. Gills goes over there, and McBride going in. Casey's going to Roach. Flemings is going to go over to New York. Austin, Dallas going to pick Lockley. There's another offensive line pick for Skins. And Halou Jr. center. Guy we were looking at maybe. Move out to one of the guard positions. He looked pretty decent. Look at scouted. We're in the fourth round here. Later portions of the. You have this right tackle. Go through our quarterbacks. We see nothing here. Sure. At receiver, these guys are. Todd Bowles, the fifth round. James Chamberlain. Right there. Arm block the right side. Texas. We have this guy. Oma. At the end positions, we do have early Dyer look stud, but other than that, get fooled by that one. Defensive tackle, we do have a power move. Left outside, we do have. Boyus looks like a guy that just wow. I think we drafted a right. Yeah. Pretty decent here. He's across the board. Late fifth round pick. We're going to do it. We're going to pull the trigger, Elias Chavoyas. It's a good pick. Number 43 in true talent. Look at this beast. Out of tempo, good speed, block shedding, hip power. He definitely going to be playing in the middle. Going to move him to the middle. This makes Ray possibly obsolete here. Maybe. If Ray has some pass rushing ability, maybe we kick him out to the outside. That is a great pick. Okay, the Browns pick up defensive tackle, Hardy. There goes Dyer of the Lions. Green, Baltimore's going to pick up a receiver. Janikowski, I think he is the one that broke his foot. Yeah, he broke a bone in the foot. That affected his draft stock. And we're in the 5th round here. For 5th round is quarterback. Nice. Lewis, left outside linebacker. Roll through. I think we got 2 picks in the 7th round. They're close to each other. Might even be one after the other. There goes Keith. And he was a guy who might have looked at the pick. Milner too. Barker. That's Fowler. Giants pick up Strickland. Santiago. The Bears going to go with a halfback. Okay, Storts. So the Saints wait to get a QB to the 5th round. Wow. I don't know who their QB is now, but I don't think it's anyone up there. But Marcus Rado here dropped. Really like a rock. What about this half? What about Alabama? Dwight Burtman. You take a flyer here? I mean, Inzer is here. Still here. Going down. You know what? We're going to pull the trigger on one pick. Will not be this one. Look at our trade values. Wow, some 3rd round still. Third round from the Raiders. We have a 3rd round to New Orleans here. They picked up Horton. Now we're going to make a selection. What we're going to make our selection on is Seth Inzer. Arizona. Good combine scores. 23 zone blocking. See what we get here. Excellent pick. 42 in true talent. Look at this guy. We're getting gems here, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Good strength. Run block, pass block. Dude, this guy looks like a right tackle. This guy's a right tackle right here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's an amazing pick. Been very deliberate in my picks this year in this franchise. I want to win some Super Bowls here. The city of Cincinnati. Let's go. Okay, and now we are in the 6th round. We have 2 6s, 1 6s, and 1 6 7s. All right. Pearson, middle linebacker. Let's see if anyone falls. If anyone falls like a rock in the 7th round, there's Kurtman, 4th round projected. Finally goes to Dolphins. Fullback by the Browns. Really, you can pick? That's a dime a dozen. Something. Caldwell. I think Myers was another guy we were looking. Okay, let's make my selection 6th round. We're not going to trade. Otto still fall. Definitely there. Ashton Hall, look at this. 5'9", he's a speed guy though. Definitely a speed guy, 1 cut. Can you ignore that? Look at that combine. Combine, man. Wow. What to do? What to do? Let's look at everyone still scouted on our board. Still scouted. He's up there. I think he's not a guy that's going to be high by any. Boyles is still. I think we take none other than middle linebacker, Adron Nee. Yep. Gonna pull the trigger here. Excellent pick. He's 49. Another beast. Look at this. Let's go. Oh, God. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Just wow. Get some good stuff here. I think we take this division this year, man. I think this division's ours. Alright, we're in the 7th round. Last round of the NFL draft. Cleveland's going to take a defensive tackle. I think that's their 2nd or 3rd. So used to being in the NFC North. I'm looking at the NFC North team. AFC North. Okay, here's the Steelers. Steelers going to go with a corner. Yankee, which I was looking at. He looks decent. Decent's the key word. He's a very raw player, it looked like. Okay, Dallas. Center. Alright, we got back-to-back picks here in the 7th as well. So, we didn't see a couple players come off. One being Ashton Hall. Who's the top guy right now, but we're at 21. Maybe we don't pick. Maybe we pick him up later. Will Broyles fall? I think Broyles falls. I think he doesn't actually. I think we take Ashton Hall, man. Are there any corners that are intriguing? Oh, he's a man-to-man guy. No, we're going to take halfback. We're gonna take a halfback. Good pick. Okay. Need some work. And then we're gonna pick a quarterback. Said we would. I looked at this guy. He's a combine stud. Look at him. Go, 7th round. Good pick. Some work. But I think he can develop at least slightly. So I think we go with getting another quarterback. And the Falcons are going to pick a cornerback. I think that's Shaquille Hankins. Will be Mr. Irrelevant. See the word. So let's see. Draft recap. Let's look at our draft first, obviously. And look at this draft. Left tackle, we go 1st round. Get James Williams. 78 overall. Then we go out and get Gilbert Dixon. He looks like a very intriguing player himself. Got him in the 3rd round. Good pass rush type guy. Good speed, good strength. Then we go out and get Elias. Speed guy. Got some strength. Thing is, I don't think he has pass rush abilities with him. I want to say. Got some block shot. Yeah. Got some good block shooting, so he can play in the middle. Dixon, really the outside pass. So we're going to be putting some players on the trading block, that's for sure. Then we go out and get Seth Inzer. Probably going to be kicked out to the right tackle position. Fisher's going to trade it or out on the street, one of the two. Haldron Finney. We get a lot of linebacker depth. Then we go out and get Ashton Hall. He's not highly rated, but he has some good speed. Developmental guy, 1 cut. Happy with that in the 7th round. Then we get Alexander Lang out of Boston College. Guy that he starts, we have a real issue. Let's go through, start with the Bears. Bears get Gilbert Newton, right end. Has an 81 overall. Looks like they heavily invested into Trubisky. Only gets 1 receiver, and it gets a halfback that they don't really need. But yeah, John Fox getting some defensive players to help that defense. The Bills, free safety, left guard, and Morgan Richardson. They were the first 3 picks to help out Tyrod Taylor. Broncos, receiver, Garoppolo's out there being the quarterback. So that's good moves there. The Browns now. First pick, Reggie Lyons in 81. Ellis Gaines. Oh, that for the real looks decent. Not bad, but not great. All right. Then they get a right tackle. Go out and get a receiver and a middle linebacker. We're looking at Heath. I'm glad we didn't pick him. Gage, Arqua, Artie, Lewis out there on the left. And look at, oh, it's a fullback. Left-handed defensive tackle in the 6th and 7th round. Leo McKenzie picked 12th overall pick. Good for them. Swanson, free safety, probably taking over for County. We're looking at Austin Popik. Pretty decent. I like what we decided on picking. Cobb, left end, here. Other than that, a couple of 70s. Not some big picks, but some Chargers. Kramer, left tackle. Other than that, looks like they missed to the 4th round. Then they got a couple of 470s. Right end, right tackle. Armando Keith. This is the one we're actually looking at. Go. Back. Chiefs missing across the board. Roy Andrews at 14. Colts. Dribble had. I think he had a story going into the flow, but yeah, he's just not the greatest pass. Decent. Chamberlain out. The Cowboys. Want to get Skinner, a left end, 82 overall. Here's a right outside linebacker. They get a center. That's pretty decent. Still working out that line. The Dolphins, 9th. Get Jamerson Phillips for Matt Graves. Matt Graves was a guy that we got a little bit. I didn't think he was that great, but took a chance. And here is Kurtman. Kurtman's a 66 overall, so we know why he fell from his projected. He is fast out. The Eagles. Butler. Another receiver. They did end up letting Huff go, I think. So I can see why they go receiver number 1. Help out Carson Wentz. Might play opposite Alshon Jeffrey. Holly on the outside. Loss of Curry. For the most part. Not some big picks, but some neat picks. Defending Super Bowl champions going into 2018. Tracy Downing, receiver. Hensley, left guard. Then decent picks. The development. 49ers. Zach Marler picked number 1 overall. We knew this guy was going to be a beast. He was on a hot streak. He was spreading defenses in college, tearing people up. It shows. He's going to be great for them. Picked up A.J. Dobson as a receiving threat for him, too. Protect his backside. Go the corner. Safety. Get another tight end. 49ers rising up in the league here. Giants go with Zach Berlin. Second, their left tackle of the future. The Connolly. Flemings. That's just pick there. Quarterback. Rosell looks like a developmental player. Cody Denton. Cody Denton, I don't think he had. Yes, he did. He was the one that got the pick 6, win the game for Tennessee. Pick 6 overall. And with those ratings, got it. Definitely see why. Wilkinson, Dudley, Gaffney, Burton. Went out and got 2 safeties. The Jets. They spent a lot of capital getting Teddy Bridgewater. They do get Lucas for him. Not a lot, but they shore up that line. Center. Malcolm Trotter. He was the guy that was probably one of the best linemen in the draft. Then they get Zach Boggs in the 2nd round. And I think they traded down the rest of the Lions. Pick up Julius Elums here. Other than that, a couple of needed picks. Got a left tackle. Montrell Boyle. So we were looking at him. And yeah, he looks pretty decent. So, not really a missed pick, but I think we need a guard. Maybe. For the Packers here, they pick up a guard, Ross Davey, protecting Aaron Rodgers. Fidel. Craig was a guy that we saw that I don't think it all that great. Turner, Billups, Bird. Base. For the Panthers, they get Nate Olson, another receiver out there. Want to cut tight end. Not a lot. The Patriots go out and get Asfa Costin. Pretty good. They lost on Dixon Shepard there. Still decent speed development guy. At cornerback, the Montrick Morgan. They go with Martin Lawrence. Rado was the guy we saw fall. On him, that's a good manner. So we saw Kobe Glass fall to 21. Like I said, he was a big pick. I'm glad we went with that left tackle, but I knew he was going to be good. That is a good pick for the Spain's out there. Then they got Reed Thompson, Brine. Marcus Davey was another guy we were looking at. And yeah, kind of falling off, but a strong club. The Rams, Tate Olson, 23. Lincoln, and then Devontae Arnold. Speed. Going one of our division rivals. Well, one of our biggest rivals. Going. Stacy at right tackle be protecting front side of Joe Flacco. Antoine Daniel, not really good. We'll see if Von Dorsey ends up protecting the backside. Barclay, Mullen, Lewis. Yeah, some needed picks in the Redskins who added Drew Brees. They get him Jeffrey McPherson, Seaver, Giles, and protect him with Carroll Cunningham. It looks like a good pick. And then going down to Wimper, Belzer, and Thomas. All good pieces that can. For the Saints, they go out and get Dre Bradford, who actually won the Heisman. He is 21 though. I thought he would be better than that. Cougar. Tight end over there. Butler. Gordon Halou Jr. I thought he was one of the better centers out there behind. Over his. Yep. Jason Fowler. There's Horton and Worthy. Doors. No. Seahawks now. They go out and get Nathan Thomas at 29. He's 80 overall. Wow. Coghill was another guy we were looking at. Glad we picked what we did. Tackle Clay. Spencer Janikowski is the one with the broken foot. Not going to be that high, but still a decent safety. The Steelers are other division rivals. Ong Baptiste. He was the track star out of Oklahoma. Now that's scary. Going up against him and Antonio Brown. Then they get Darius Sturgeon, who I knew was great. Son. Assassin. Like some guy they developed, but Nicholas McCoy on the left. Lane. Yankee was another guy we thought might be decent. Hey, he was a hidden gem. Texans. Now they took Vincent Alfalava. I'm happier with our pick. Yeah, he's got some speed, he's got some strength, but our pick here in the third round at 80. Finley Ellis, Turner, Haney, even Worthington. Picked at 30. Good there. Other than that, they missed most of their picks. Brown today in the. Now the Vikings, they go to the left tackle. They ended up losing Case Keenum and Teddy Bridgewater. They go out and get Blake Grayson. And then Jason Rogers. Colin Atkins. This is their Prude guy on. So that will be your 2000 draft. Let's go look at our depth chart. We'll look at our roster first. See what we have going on here. So, Driscoll and Yang, we need a quarterback. I prefer Brandon Wilson over Trey. We're supposed to be Trey Carson. Yeah, Trey. Thing is, only because Ashton Hall at LSU will probably be getting the carries above them. Wilson probably ends up being put on the practice part, so I probably keep Hewitt. Had some big blocks. Definitely going to be back. On a receiver, Torrey Smith. We got Taj Boyd. We got Kevin White up here. This makes Brandon LaFell expendable. We can't actually trade block. So at tight end, I do like Croft and these guys. Not really big. Carter's a good. No, actually, their best blocker is Uzama. At left tackle, the rookie James Williams be taking over. And then we see at left guard with Westerman and Bowling. I think we move. Actually, Hopkins will be starting on left right guard. That means Westerman stays over here behind Bowling. And then Inzer goes out there. Actually, you know what? Yes, we put Inzer at the tackle. Yes. Keep Inzer in the middle. Let's put Hopkins out. The right tackle. To be a run block. Okay. That looks good. Really good. Now we look at the ends. So I like Dunlap there. I like Willis here. Tackle position, I'm probably going to use these three. At left, no. You are. Let's move Holly Dixon over on the left side. Move Elias to the middle. Now, we're going to end up trading Ray and Mint. Because these three are just beast. Individual. Oh, I backed out. We revamped our linebacker core completely. I'm loving it. At corner, Callahan, Jackson. I think that's what we're going to go with. Man's good, man's good, man's good. Yeah, maybe we pull up a corner, another young guy. Loka. Good there. Picks, that's this year. Next year we have 2 firsts, 4 seconds, third or 2 thirds, fourth, 2 fifths, 2 sixths, and a seventh. This is what happens when you successfully draft and trade down. I've never had anything like this in any franchise. Where we drafted so good that I was like, wow. Like, we drafted amazing. We have a top 5. We're going to draft a quarterback next year. We have a top 5 pick. We're drafting a quarterback. You can take that one to the bank. We're drafting a quarterback next year. Okay. Look at our roster. Let's put some of the guys that I'm not high on. Trade block. LaFell, he's 31. We're gonna add him to the trade block. Still a good guy, but I'm liking the other guys better. Over at offensive line positions, we put Jake Fisher. The trade block. Here, those guys. No Atkins. Raising the trade block. Minter's in the trade block. Like Vigil. Corners. I want to pick up one more. Okay, so let's see how many do I need to go to trade. It's so weird that I have to do this. Trade center. How many do I got on the roster? 75. I can pick up 5 more. 5 more people. Across the board. Quarterback. It's magic. Hill. Here we go with Fitzmagic. 35. Yep, Fitzpatrick going to be added to the Bengals. Halfback wise. Keenum ended up going. Oh. Keenum. Gordon. Oh, Richardson. Yep. There's Josh Huff. Yeah, they did let him go. F. Janis. Michael Campanero? Really? Tight end, I think we're good. Look through the offensive. One that really sticks out to me. Here that was going. Linebacker position. At the corner. Really? Free safety. Yeah, let's look at the practice squad eligible. Top 100. Ooh, Jordan Eldon out of Notre Dame. And I'd like my fourth guy to be a zone. That signed. Zone blocking. Better. I think we pull him up. David Cobb. Look at QBs. We always want a developmental QB. Dawson Thornton. Good short accuracy. How old is he? 22. Um, Adniak. Justin. Do it. Bring him in. Also bring in Cody Hicks. AJ Manuel out of Mark. Caldwell's a zone guy. Someone that's good man. Delaware State. State just Temple. He's 22. Doesn't have the speed. Here's a guy, Dixon Sawyer. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. I'm speechless. This guy's undrafted. You're coming. You're coming to Cincinnati, baby. TCU is known for their defense. Florida State. Looks like a decent developmental guy. Laws? Or what about Jerome Coffee? Everyone loves. Adrian Hubbard. Safety. Better for Colorado guy can play up the box. Doesn't have the speed. But guy that's not gonna play. But at the end of the day, but Acceleration, good zone coverage, tackle, hip power, speed, man. Wasn't that 8? Juan Holland, good zone coverage, speed, acceleration, press. This guy's a safety. Definitely not. This guy can play a safety. I'm gonna move him to free safety. I think that's it for yeah, technically we're over. I think we can play this game. I wanted to get a couple guys, really. Might make a couple moves there. Oh, he's a corner. Yeah. Going to free safety, baby. You're gonna learn from Aloka. D Virgin. Kavari Russell. Probably end up gonna be or at the end of the day it ends up being Seaver. Erickson catching. At the end of the day, Blown, Manuel, Kesson are all going to be developmental guys. If anything, at least Wilson goes on. Person. Lane goes on. 3 quarterbacks, guys. Okay, now let's set up our depth chart. And then we are good to go there. Patrick Driscoll. I'll pull what this looks like. Now Russell. Good. Good. Guard that's good with. And that's good. Good. Perfect would be on the right. Ollie Dixon. Move. We need to move it up like this. We will. Put Boris down here. Perfect. Evans is up. Have that. Middle. See how it looks with the 2 rookies. Or with the rookie and Telvin Smith. Second team will be Ray and Minter out there. At corner, Callahan, Jackson. Alden looks intriguing. Loka. Holland gets a spot on this. Now, Pedalim, Hill, and Elliott, Huber, kick return, John Ross, AJ Mann, Callahan, but he's one of our. We bring up Kevin White. Kevin White and John Ross.